up onto something that's 2 feet tall, it is a little difficult and takes some effort. But in the mystery spot, if you just kind of take a nice step, it doesn't feel like 2 feet at all. To me, it feels like a street curb or something on the side of the road. It's very, very small, very easy, especially with the extra pull that's pulling you, but it will also kind of pull you into the wall, so be careful. But then, once you're up here, if you stand on the edge, I can actually see under the table a good few inches, and it probably look like I'm ready to ski jump, fall on my face, pull a Michael Jackson. But yeah, and then the step down is like, you're kind of going against the pull, so it's a little tougher. But did anybody want to try and stand up there? No?
Give it a shot.
All right.
Oh.
We got a volunteer here.
Start here?
Yep, and then just take a nice step, just kind of, yep, just like that. Pretty easy.
Wow.
I know. Yeah, that pull really
So
pulls.
go to the edge?
So to the
Yep,
edge, yeah.
just right to the edge.
Like skiing.
Wouldn't want to live in here.
Oh no, yeah, it's like 5 o'clock in here at all times.
Okay.
There you go. No one else want to try that? Alright. I think I might have you as my volunteer there. So I'll have you take a seat in the chair, please. I know, I forgot to mention it does kind of throw you back. So we'll just have them try and get out of the chair now, but you have 2 rules, so you can't use your hands. And then your feet just have to be out in the front, so they can't go against the chair or be wrapped around. So
No hands.
yeah, just
Butt only.
stand right up there. And your feet can't touch the chair either.
Yeah, that's not.
No way, right? Alright, I'll let you use your hands, but don't feel bad, because 98% of people can't get out either. They do say, there is like a
Whoa.
2% maybe, I don't see it that often though, so don't feel bad. Did anybody else want to try and get out of the chair?
Might need a crash helmet.
Alright. I know, right? Yeah, if you need a hand, let me know. It will kind of really kind of throw you back right into it.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah. Might be a little short, I'm not sure. There you go. I know. Even like, yeah, then even if you brace too, it's like super difficult. Got it?
Yep.
Alright.
All right.
Okay, so probably have Mom who come help me out with the volunteering. So just kind of sit in the chair. It's a little awkward, but yeah, just kind of sit in it. And then I am gonna kind of put you up on the wall. So once you sit, just kind of lean back with me. Okay, so we like to sit on walls all the time in the mystery spot. It's about 1.5 feet under you. But I'll just have you stay nice and still now. Don't doesn't help, it creeps. But now you're balancing on the wall, so there's actually like nothing behind you and then barely anything under you. You're just balancing on a piece of wood. Nice. And then I'll let you down. There you go.
Get out?
Yep, you're all good now. Anybody else want to sit on the wall? Yeah? Don't sit on walls all the time like this. Yeah, it's kind of like awkward at first. Just kind of.
I haven't done this in a long time. Probably since I was a kid.
Oh, welcome back. So just lean back. There you go.
There you go.
You wanna take some pictures, Mother?
I didn't get my phone.
Oh.
Get your phone.
Got some pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, perfect. Then I'll let you down. Yeah, it doesn't help, it creeps with everyone and then it sounds all scary. No one else? sit on the wall.
That's on the wall.
No.
Alright, that's okay. So we'll head into the next room here. Handrails are up on the left again. So just be careful of the doorway because it does like to hit your feet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Alright. Okay. So, when the 3 surveyors originally got here, I kind of mentioned that a lot of their equipment wasn't reading or working right. Now, to kind of show you a good example of what they were seeing, I have a weight on a chain. Now, normally things should swing equally back and forth on both sides, but as I let it swing in here, you can see that it is pulling more this way. Now, over here is the east, over here is the west. They did find that there is an extra gravitational pull towards the east throughout the mystery spot. And even if I were to keep it nice and even, it still pulls a little bit more towards the east. So this does like interact with all of our demonstrations. It does enhance like a lot of the stuff that we have in this building to kind of get you to really feel that pull and experience it. Because it's kind of hard when it's not, you know, elevated, but yeah. And then, if anybody's tired of being up there, you can get some relief and stand here. This is said to be the most comfortable spot to stand in here, the mystery spot. Probably doesn't look like it, right? It probably looks like I'm ready to fall on my face again, but I feel like I'm just standing normally outside. And the cool part is that it is at a 45-degree angle, and you can tell with your feet like being angled, but it doesn't feel like it at all. So if you guys did want to try that out, anybody want to stand up? There you go.
Come on.
What do you think? Bit better?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. It's like, to me, it's like less pressure on the legs than being up there. It's almost like you don't have to like hold yourself against anything. Anybody else?
What?
You're not gonna make it.
Oh, make it.
Oh, wow. I know. And then kind of, yeah, sometimes it takes like a couple seconds, but then equilibrium.
Whoa.
Yeah. A little better, eh? I know the hard part is going back up and down to get to them. Anybody else? Good on the handrails? Alright, that's okay. And then for this one, people can like use these like stairs, but I like to go up and then over. Not only do we like to sit on the walls, but we do like to stand on them too. So if you, yeah, you could go right up on the toes and stand on the wall. It's really not too bad, and if anything, especially up here, I feel like, again, I'm getting pulled backwards. But if you don't have like good shoes or like good padding on your feet, you could always bend your feet a little, just so that like if you have open-toed shoes, you can like bend them a little and still stand on the wall. And then yeah, just use these like steps to step down. Everybody want to stand on the wall?
I think I'm good.
I know, I don't get as many takers for that one. Alright, that's alright. So we'll head into this next room then. And I'm gonna have to go kind of up it over. And then I'll put you on because we're gonna make a move by this corner here. Good, got it. And then I'll put you guys kind of like filling in after him against this back wall. Got it? And then I can put you two almost like right in the doorway there. It'll be a lot easier to, nicer to stand because we don't have handrails in this last room. It'll be a little tough. Got it? Alright. So this one, usually what we have people do is just have a nice walk up. then walk back down, and then let me know which way feels easier. So, does anybody want to try that out? Alright.
I can tell you already.
What do you think?
Easier going up, but
Easier
it's
going
not
up?
too bad going down.
Okay. Yeah, it's not like super difficult to go back
But
down.
yeah, easier going up.
Easier going up. Anybody else? Yeah.
I'll participate. Oh,
I know.
we don't have a couple beer in them.
Right?
Yeah.
What did you think? Going up was a bit
Yeah.
easier? You looked a little slower going back down, so. No one else? Alright, so 80% of people do say that going up is a little easier. So most do. 10% will say going down, the other 10% are like, I'm not really sure at this point, or maybe both, or felt about the same. Now it actually is a level board all the way across, so we shouldn't have felt any different going up or down. But I even have a ball too, and it might move a little from like the wood grain, but yeah, it's actually just like nice and flat. And if anything, it just kind of stalls out. But nearly everyone will say that going up is quite a bit easier. They almost feel like a pull or a push more up than down, maybe feel a little faster. But yeah,
So what angle is that?
this would be 0.
Really?
Yeah, because it's completely flat. Yeah, and then sometimes the wood grain's like messed up, so it would only go that way, but.
Yeah, it looks like a 33 or something.
I know, yeah, it definitely looks like it's going upwards, right? But yeah, and so probably that pull towards the east might have something to do with it. But then I have one more demonstration, and I'll put a wonderful volunteer here up on that end of the board. If you can make it. There you go. And then I'll go on this end, so he's a little taller than me off the board. Right now, he looks at least a foot and a half or more taller. So now, I'll just have us switch. So you go to this end, and then I go to this end, and now I get to be a little taller, but that shouldn't happen because it's a level board, right? It's flat, just like I showed you. But then if we like meet in the middle, then we go back to our original heights. And I just did that so we don't go home any taller or shorter again. So, yeah, I used to be 6 foot, but then I made a few mistakes working here, so. Alright, well, that does conclude our tour, so thanks for having me as a tour guide.
Thank
Hope
you.
you guys have fun. Yeah, then if you're ready, just kind of follow me right on back out.
Oh, we're walking normal. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks guys.